What's up, guys? We got started here. So today's workout drink today is this random drink I got called Rumble, and I got it for 30p. Let's see if I have anyone in. Oh, looks like we have two. So if you missed it, this is today's pre-workout drink. Is a 30p can of random energy drink. Comment in the chat if you have any questions. I'll be just doing my workout today. is roasting today, guys. The humidity is really bad here. Make sure to leave any comments, yeah, down below. Hit the like button. I'm just making sure to warm up properly today. So this is my last week of deloading. So technically this is the first day back in my program, since the first day is a deload. Do I need to zoom you guys in, or is this okay distance? Have any comments? Just type it down below, guys. See any comments yet? Yo. So any comment? So guys, sumo deadlifts today, and we're getting on to my first set here. It's obviously still a deload, and it's going to be fairly light. I'm still trying to figure out my foot placement for sumo. It's a bit weird. First set down. Now with sumo, you have to use the hook grip because it's really hard to get a good grip with mixed or conventional on this. Make sure to leave a comment, guys, if you have any questions, and hit that like button and subscribe. This this is my pre-workout, and it was 30p, and actually it tastes quite nice. So if you have that in any of your shops, give it a try. It's called Rumble. It's sugar free. What's up? Just a Yogi doing burpees. Good to see you. I'll probably be live for a while, so I don't know how long you're going to be live. So share my live if you can before you start. Get me some more viewers. I'll probably be about my live's probably going to be about an hour and a half. Oh. If I don't have 100 viewers by the end of this, I'll be disappointed, Yogi. That's what I expect from you to get me. All jokes. I probably should have put a community post up myself about this. Telling people I was going live, but I just couldn't be bothered with it. Just messing about for my first one. I always try to make sure you get your bar straight before you start. I know some lifting platforms are damaged and it rolls off, which is really annoying, but try to get it as straight as you can. Alright, let's hit my second set. Like I still haven't got that like hip flexibility yet for sumo. Just takes practice because I'm still quite high in the setup. Usually they're a lot lower, so I need to really try to practice that. Thanks, Yogi. It is honestly so warm in here. I'm sweating. I need to charge my fan up so bring it in. Ooh. Today's workout's fairly easy since it's a deload, but I forgot to write down what numbers I meant to do on a bit of paper because I always have it on my phone. And obviously I can't look at my phone while it's live. So I'm doing this off my head, figuring out what numbers I have to lift. So I'll have bench press as well later coming up, so it's a mix of a workout today. And I might do arms after if I want to film it. See, that's always good when the bar actually sits straight, you don't have to actually mess with it. Oh. Let's see who's in here. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. Free of you in here. Let's get that like up. That's the problem with the new shorts live. You have to hold the screen in to bring up the like page, so it decreases the amount of people that hit like, because you know people don't like to mess away with that. Rush 21. It's right now it's 102 since this is my deload week and first day back on my actual program, so everything's fairly light today, but that's why I thought it was a good day to start my live stream. I have been having some SI joint pain. That's right above your hip, connecting to your lower back, and that's where I threw out when I hurt my back. So a bit annoying. So smash that like button, guys, and subscribe if you haven't. Let's see what you're saying. Rush, I just got a PR of 184 kg. Why'd you have to beat me by 1 kilogram? Come on. That's not fair. Oh. Should I count my clips now as half a kilogram each so I can put up the 185 or not? Well, I didn't count the weight of the clips on my PR because I know some people try to say that doesn't count. So I just left, I didn't count it. Ooh. Rush. I'm doing sumo today. This is my first day of actually doing sumo. Yes, Rush, I'm doing pull-ups. Not today, but I do pull-ups. I'm going to order a proper pull-up bar. And I want to be able to get 100 pull-ups in one workout. That's going to be my future goal. Rush, smash that like button. Let's get it up there. Do you have a channel, Rush? Alright, I'm going to hit my last set here. Everything's very light today and low reps. Sumo feels so weird, guys. I know people say it's easier, but it doesn't feel easier, at least right now. Well, if you're just doing powerlifting, all you need is the bar weights and a bench. And obviously, you need a rack with safety bars. I'd say it only costs you probably up to 300 quid for everything apart from the bench. I would get an expensive bench. My home gym costs quite a lot right now. I think I'm over £2,000 so far on it. How much money I spent. But you don't need crazy equipment. Like I just bought these rubber mats as well. They cost 200 quid for 4, but I was just using the wood. So you don't need much as long as you don't mind risking damaging your floor. Right, I'm going to go into paused deadlifts now. I'm not sure it really does target anything different. Right now I'm feeling it in my lower back, but that's because I hit a PR recently and obviously my lower back's going to be fried. But from what I know, sumo is harder off the ground, but the top is a lot easier to finish. So there are drawbacks, and obviously the way you're built changes it. And obviously it will hit the inside more, inside of your leg. Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's my second bench. My first bench was 70 quid. That second one, 200 quid for that second bench. Not in my home gym. See, I go to the gym, a proper gym, for when I do my heaviest block of my workout. And then I use chalk there since I don't mind getting it messed up. But it's too much mess. Now, pause reps, I'm just going to put 60 on the bar and do that, see how that goes. I didn't do pause reps for my last few workouts. And obviously, I'm going to use straps. Let's see. I'm from Ireland. I'm in Ireland right now, Rush. It's really humid right now here. Like, it's really bad. Like, I'm sweating so much. It's not like really warm, but you have that humidity in the air. It's probably the same in Zealand right now, but probably a bit hotter. I have a big LED light in my garage here, and I just looked at it, and I think I'm blind from it. So I do a pause. I'm still going to do conventional for pause deadlifts. I didn't say this, but soon I'm doing a 1 block sumo, 1 block conventional. So, and I'll keep switching it. So it'll be 1 month sumo, 1 month conventional. Is it that cold, Russian? I didn't think it would get that cold. It's not cold at all here. It doesn't go below minus anything. Tyrone. I'm not gonna say. I'm not saying where about. I'm in Ireland, obviously. We have some trolls in the community. I can't say that. All I can say is Ireland. But I have been to Tyrone before. It's all right. Fair. There's not really much. There's not really much to do in Ireland. Alright, let's get my first set here. I'll probably eventually move somewhere. Maybe I should visit Seeka Strength and get them to train me. If you don't know who Seeka Strength is, they're really strong powerlifter guys, like Olympic lifters, and they have a channel. So this is a double pause deadlift. So have a look at what I'm doing, and you should try this. It's really good. I've been using this for months. So you pause coming off the ground, then you pause just before the ground. That was 8 reps. Obviously I use straps because that's very long, a long time to hold the bar. Ooh. Yeah, see, it's not, I think it's about 23 here right now, but the actual heat isn't the problem. It's the humidity, since I live right next to the coast, and it's really bad. Yeah, try them. They're pretty good. Obviously, you can try a closer grip, and you can try like a snatch grip for them, which would be really good. But I'm just doing normal grip right now, and obviously use straps because it really helps. And I have a professional pre-workout. This is a 30p energy drink. That's top professional lifting. Drinks right there. Whew. That actually feels quite light today. I'm really happy with how that felt. Sometimes this feels really bad after my deadlift, but obviously something with sumo's different, and it feels better after. Let's see how many people have we got. See, there's a little bit of lag from real life to the camera, so everything's like slightly behind. Whew. If you have any advice for me to make better lives, tell me so I can try to fix it. Alright, let's hit my second set. I'll do it from this side so you can see it a bit better. felt good. Whew. Make sure to comment, guys, if you have anything to ask. I'll try to answer. I'm pretty good at helping people with fitness questions and health advice. I'm not like a professional, but I do have some qualifications, but I'm not going to say what they are yet. I think I'll do one more set of these because they felt good. I think I need to go onto my actual YouTube studio and set my live stream quality to 1080p because I'm pretty sure it just automatically puts it lower. So if that would make it look a bit better. Let's see, how long have I been going? 40 minutes. Going for a bit now. So I'll probably last for an hour and a half here. I'll probably finish my workout. Unless I do arms after, which I might just do my arms after instead of doing them later. Just to make this a bit longer. I'll also be doing bench press, Larson press after my deadlift stuff. So if you want to know what that looks like, stay behind. It's pretty interesting lift and it's quite nice to do. Right, I'm gonna hit the last set of these. Remember, guys, with these, the weight isn't a goal. It's about keeping it under control and not slamming anything. You don't want to rush these. There's no point. It's not a lift for strength. You can do pause deadlifts for singles, but not double paused. Remember, try to keep it as close to your shins as you can. I'm going to do deficit RDLs now. Pretty easy to set up for deficit RDLs. All you need is a plate, and you just stand on top of it, and you're all set to do. I got this from Sam Sulik. The way I do it. So I'm pretty sure I have a cold right now. I just can't stop sniffing. I also have to take the glasses off for these because they just fall off my face. Now, I'm going to do 2 sets of this. I'm going to do partials with it. So they feel pretty good, partials. Make sure to leave any comments about any questions you have. And hit that like button, guys. Obviously, I use straps because I don't want to be thinking about my grip during this lift. Ooh. I always find the first set of those feels horrible on my lower back, but after the second set feels quite good. Ooh. It's basically like a sauna in here if I wore this. I'm dying. Oh. Ooh. The whole goal of this is to try to get more than 50 viewers in total by the end of this live, and hopefully I feel like I'm about there. There seems to be a lot of people that have come in and left, so hopefully we've hit it. Make sure to put any questions down if you have any, and I'll answer them for you. If you have any fitness questions, make sure to comment them. If you want to know anything, comment. Right, let's hit the second set of this and move on to the bench press. this is where I need to be getting heavier dumbbells. Ooh. I'm to set up for bench press now. So you have to bear with me while I set this up. So if you have any questions, put them now. Obviously, because of the size of this bench press, it's bigger than my other one. I have to move these mats out of the way every time. So I just get them and set them up. I know some people are going to see a block of wood here, and that's for the bench press to sit on. It's just slightly too low for my lowest setting on my safeties, so I have it set up just a tiny bit to keep it safe. Don't want it to hurt myself. Making sure it's lined up right. Don't want to be benching all wonky. That's good. Any questions, comment down below. Make sure you're in the shot here. Let's see. Yep. That's good enough there. You sure I'm sick right now? Just have my nose is just going the whole time here, especially the heat as well. It like adds on to that. Right, Larson press. I'll show you how to set up for it here. Everyone says Larson press is flat back. It's not. You use an arch on the Larson. It is just dangerous to do a flat back with any sort of weight, so don't do it. So you basically set up like you do any bench press. Get your grip, and you set your arch. Then you bring your legs up, and you have your arch set. This is doing a Larson press, takes out your leg drive and adds more stability work, which is quite good, especially after deadlifts. It's very good because you're not taxing your lower back. Because if I'm using leg drive, a lot of it, it really goes into your lower back when you get the leg drive. Right. I need to go figure out what numbers I'm meant to lift. So I have my wee book here with my numbers, but these are numbers from my last workout. So, see what week are we on? 6. Halfway through until I go for another PR, guys, on bench press. 60% today of 110. What was 60% of 110, guys? Someone tell me. I'm terrible at maths. Someone get your calculator out and let me know what that is. See, I was going to write all my days out last night, but I just forgot to put them down. So make sure you write your program and numbers out. Let's see. Right. I'm going to work it out here. %60 of 110. So in case you don't know, my PR is 110 on bench press right now, and I'm halfway through my 6-week program already. So 6 more weeks, and then another PR. So 66 kilograms is 60% of 110. I probably could have worked that out in my head, but can't be bothered with that. Let's see, any questions? Ooh. I think someone put an answer down there. So this will be my last warm-up set for this. They're never too heavy. This is the lighter day for my bench press. And I have 8 sets of 3 reps to do, so it's going to be a little bit. I don't take very long between rests here, since it's not very heavy. I find Larson press to feel really good, especially on this new bench. I'll probably keep my live private after this until it's fully loaded up. Then I'll upload it, because it takes about 2 hours for a live stream to upload, and to get the best quality, it's really just bad. Plus, I'll be posting a video later today, and it will mess up. If you post a video while a live stream is uploading, it completely kills your video's traffic. So if you don't know that, there's a wee tip. So I have 8 sets of this to do. So we're going to be here for a little bit. Not that long, probably 10 minutes at max doing this, because I don't want to have crazy rest periods. There we go, guys. I finished my pre-workout. Should have started drinking that a bit sooner. Usually you want to have it basically finished by the time you're hitting your top set of your main exercise. Right. Let's get into my first set here. Larson press, guys. Oh. Set up like you do normal bench press. Get your grip. Set your arch. Yes, use the arch on Larson. Don't be stupid and do flat back. You'll get injured. And then lift your legs. Seven more sets of this to do. That felt pretty good today. So fairly happy with how that felt. Have any questions? Make sure to put them down. See, we'll have a few people in here right now, so I'd hit that like button and subscribe to get me monetized, guys. Obviously, that's the whole goal of doing lives, is trying to get monetized. I'd say I'm pretty close, because without doing those lives, I've already got so much watch hours. So hopefully doing lives once a week will give me lots of watch hours, and hopefully some new people will join and get something out of my lives. And just in case any watch your max comes around, I'm ready. It's a joke max before you make any posts. Ooh. I'm surprised I haven't had any trolls today. You know, I'll probably unblock everyone I blocked, because I feel like that's why they don't come into my lives, because they're blocked, and it would get me more views and watch time when they come in. So I'll have everyone unblocked. Alright, second set. Let's go. As Pete Rubish says, lift how you want to lift. You want to be explosive. There's no point lifting slow and controlled, because on a PR attempt, you are never going to be slow and controlled. You want to come down fast and then come up. You want to have that power and then come up. I'm not talking about slamming it down, but you want some speed coming down and up. Oof. Pete Rubish is a very good source for lifting. I believe he's a few years into being completely natty, no testosterone replacement or anything, which is quite crazy. Most people stay on testosterone, but he completely went off it, and he's doing running now, and apparently, from what he's figured out, the running has really helped him recover. Because all of his test levels were 0 once he came off, and you could look at him, he looked sick for ages until he started running, and he looks a lot better right now. Hopefully he hasn't hopped back on, because we never know. So if you have any questions, make sure to comment them and hit that like button, guys. Hold down the screen and the like will come up. Third set. That's another thing I want to think about, is keeping your bar level. I know I used to have bench with it slightly crooked, but that's bad form and it's going to get you hurt. Now I'll do some dumbbell presses after this. And then I'll decide if that's the end of my stream or if I'm going to do arms or not. Yeah. Don't know about you or me, but my forearm looks really good in this angle. Even though they're quite small in real life. That's what you call camera trickery. I do think my forearms look a lot better than my actual biceps. Because I absolutely hate training biceps. It's like my least favorite exercise. Right, let's get into my fourth set. Remember, guys, make sure you set your arch with Larson. You don't need to try to be cool and not use an arch. The arch is what protects you. It's what protects your lower back and keeps you safe. Now, arching doesn't just mean bending your back. Arching is making sure you're having a stable core, because having a stable core on the bench press isn't the same as having one on a deadlift. You don't want a flat back. You don't want a flat back on the bench. You want a slight arch. You want the arch in your lower part. You don't want to arch your rib cages out. Now, people are trying to push their rib cage out to reduce range of motion, but we aren't that good yet to be doing that. You don't want to cut your range of motion so early on in the lift unless you're basically top level. It's like starting lifting with one of those crazy arch bench width where you go like that. You don't want to start like that. That's the end of your career where you want to be doing that. Still feeling my SI joint here, even doing that. I can just feel that flaring up. And if you haven't noticed, this is my new bench. I don't think it's in any videos yet, but it's really good, especially compared to my other bench. Three more sets left of this, guys. So this is a pretty good fitness brand to get your stuff from. I got my mats from it, and they're really good, and this bench feels really good. The bench is IPF standard, so it follows their standards for a bench. And I got my micro plates from there as well. So those, they're pretty good. Just stainless steel, chrome finish. I liked how they look, so that's why I got them. Right, let's get on to another set. I'll show you a flat back bench for this one, just to show you how much harder it is, and how unsafe it is. See, it made that significantly harder for me to do. I had no points on the bottom, like you feel like I can just drive it back up. I had zero of that. And it's not good, and I feel a lot more wobbly. You still want to create a slight arch on this. 2 more sets to go. Make sure if you have any questions, put them down below. And we're going to hit dumbbell press after this. And I do, it's going to be like a hammer style dumbbell press. So they're turned this way. And I think they feel pretty good doing them this way, because it's a different kind of stretch. It feels really good to do, rather than doing everything in this range. Two more sets. One more set, guys. Ooh. Felt that one a little bit in my bicep. That's because I've been doing a lot more arm training last week. Hopefully I don't develop any sort of tendonitis. That would be bad. That's why I stopped doing any sort of arm training, basically, because I got that when I first started lifting. Well, I was being a bit stupid with my arm workouts, and I was doing arm rests and stuff. I was doing that every single day. Ooh. One more sec, guys. Now, the max percentage I do in day 2, it goes up to 77%. That's the max I go on my second day. Today is just 60% of my max, which was 110. So in 6 weeks, I'll be going for another PR. Hopefully I can hit 115. Obviously, a 5 kilogram PR is a pretty big jump. Which how big was my PR? I got, let's see, I got a 6 kilogram PR on my last time. When I only had it set to go to 4 kilograms, so I got an extra 2 out of it. Last set here. Ooh. Last 7 was right. We're going on the dumbbell press now, guys. I can take these out. Don't need them for that. That means I can just roll this forward so I don't have to hit my hands on my safety bars. This is the first time that you do dumbbell press with this bench press. Back a bit. We're good there. Ooh. 3 people alive. Put any questions down if you have any. Want to know any if you need any advice, just comment. I'll try to help you out. Ooh. This bench press is a lot longer than my other one, so it's a bit more awkward to get everything set up. Right, hammer press. I know I don't see a lot of people doing this, even though it's really good. Oh, that was 8 ordinary reps, and then hit 8 partials. So I really should be trying to do more full reps before going to partials, but it's hard to judge sometimes. And maybe I need to slowly go to partials, so instead of going from full reps straight into tiny partials, I need to slowly work it down. I think I'll do 3 sets of this because it feels quite good. I want to try to build a bigger chest, so I need more volume. So have any of you guys tried hammer press it before? I'll be unblocking everyone I've blocked as well, so just so you know. Because I know a lot of people, a lot of trolls will come in. It does help the channel when they watch my videos and stuff, because they think they're hurting my channel doing it, but it actually helps. Because YouTube does not care about one or two dislikes. It's not a big deal. That set was a lot better. That's how you should be going in the partials. I know some people just do partials, which is a bit strange to me, because there's no way you can get your full contraction doing that. Obviously the stretch portion is what gets the most muscle, but you still need to go through a full range for strength, and because you'll get these weird sticking points if you ever actually want to try to train full range, and you'll just feel weak. Ooh. Hopefully I fix the quality on my next stream. I'm not sure if I need this light on or not. I might just bring a different light in, put it over there to get better lighting, because it's a big LED square of light, so it's really bright and it's angled straight towards me. So plus I'm white, so I'll basically reflect it all, and it makes quality looks really bad. That's the bad thing about being really white. Lights just reflect off you and make video quality really bad. Right, let's get into the last set here. Oh. Oof. Really feeling the pump from that now. Oof. Burn. That's done off the bench. Let's see. Any questions? I'll probably be ending it now. So I'll stick around for 5 minutes for anyone that has any questions. So if you have any questions, put them down now while I'm fixing my weights up here. I think I'll just do my arm workout later. I think an hour and a half's long enough. Pretty long for this. Pretty happy with how today's workout went. I didn't feel my SI joint on my deadlifts, but I did feel it on the bench, which is where I thought I would feel it. hopefully as I do lives more regularly, I'll have more people to come in, more regular viewers, basically. I'll probably be doing some silent lives as well, just because sometimes it's busy here and it's a bit awkward to talk and all that while there's people here. Remember, guys, always put your weights back after you use them. It's a bit different at a home gym, but I mean, you should always do that. I remember the days that I only used these wee plates for wee arm workouts and stuff, especially during COVID, where I didn't have any actual weights at that time. I had those, one of those wee skinny bars to do all my lifts. And that was basically when I first started lifting. And then I started posting after that. So if you have any questions, guys, tell me here. Let's see. 2 people left. I think that's good enough for me. An hour and a half, which is basically what I thought it would be. So I'll be ending it now. Hopefully I don't accidentally delete it this time like I did last time. Let's try to figure out how to end my live. If you're just coming in, I'm trying to end my live. I haven't done this in so long, so. Hi to the third person who's coming here while I'm trying to do this. Let's see, I think I just clicked the X. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, so peace out, guys.